Why social media looks nothing like real life. Let's face it, open Instagram right now and you'll think the world is a luxury resort. Everyone's sipping lattes in Paris, hiking in Bali, or casually looking flawless at 6 a.m. Meanwhile, you? Sitting on your couch, hair like a crime scene, holding a coffee that tastes like burnt socks. Welcome to social media, the only place where reality goes to die and illusion rises from the grave. On Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, even LinkedIn, because yes, even LinkedIn has its liars, we're all running PR campaigns for ourselves. Nobody posts their breakdown at 2 a.m. in the bathroom, or the fight with their partner about who left the fridge open. No. Online, we're all inspirational figures. As psychologists politely put it, this is called self-presentation theory. Translation: I'm desperate for your approval, so here's a version of me that doesn't actually exist. And the kicker? Every little heart or thumbs up gives your brain a tiny squirt of dopamine. Congratulations, your ego just became a slot machine. The absurdity is hysterical. A broke student can look like a billionaire traveler with the right filter. Someone who hasn't seen the inside of a gym since high school can appear like a fitness coach. Reality has become optional. Truth is just an inconvenient speed bump. So we filter it, crop it, and slap on hashtags like living my best life. And then came Socality Barbie, the parody account of a plastic doll mocking influencer culture. The terrifying part? She looked just as believable as the real humans. A literal piece of molded plastic managed to expose us as frauds. Think about that for a second. But the satire isn't just funny. It's dark. Research shows that staring at these polished highlight reels makes us miserable. A University of Missouri study found that Facebook envy, scrolling through friends' vacations, new cars, and fairy tale weddings, was directly linked to depression. In the UK, health officials actually warned that Instagram is basically a vending machine for anxiety and body image issues. Translation: comparing your messy reality to someone else's staged fantasy is like comparing apples to CGI dragons. And let's talk about the poor actors behind the curtain. Keeping up a flawless persona is exhausting. Every post becomes a performance, every caption a script. You're no longer living, you're directing. It's a full-time job with zero pay and unlimited stress. Researchers call it fear of negative evaluation. I call it, holy crap, what if people find out I'm not actually cool? The irony? The faker you act online, the more insecure you get offline. You've built a digital palace on a foundation of quicksand. It gets uglier. Obsessive self-presentation has been linked to perfectionism, disordered eating, even identity crises. And honestly, who wouldn't go crazy? On LinkedIn, you're a corporate gladiator. On Instagram, a free-spirited adventurer. On TikTok, a comedian. On Facebook, a nostalgic family man from 2010. That's not self-expression. That's multiple personality syndrome with Wi-Fi. At some point, you forget who the hell you actually are. So here's the grand irony. Social media is the only stage where everybody's lying. Everybody knows it, and yet everybody still feels terrible about it. It's like joining a costume party where everyone's dressed as royalty, but deep down you know most of them are broke and wearing rented crowns. Next time you scroll and think, wow, everyone else's life is amazing, remember this. Behind that perfect brunch photo, there's probably a mountain of dirty dishes just out of frame. That influencer posting casual beach shots, they took 500 photos to get one where the wind didn't expose their lunch. That couple goals post, they probably argued for an hour about which filter to use. The highlight reel is not the movie, it's the trailer. And trailers lie. If Hollywood can make Batman vs. Superman look good for 2 minutes, imagine what your neighbor can do with a latte and Lightroom. So laugh at the absurdity, mock the fakery, but don't measure your worth against someone else's digital cosplay. Because no filter, no ring light, no rented yacht will ever top the insane, unfiltered, chaotic glory of being a real human being. And honestly, that's the only version worth living.